Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching. Today we are going to be taking a look at this very unique and very cool Gibson Explorer that was just traded in here. Y'all know the drill. If you're interested in any of the guitars that you see in any of these videos, please don't hesitate to reach out, 813-254-8880. You can also reach out to me personally at my email, cliff@replayguitar.com. But yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's listen to how this guitar sounds, and then I'll go over some of the finer specs of what I know on this instrument. All right, here we go. Okay, very cool. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this very unique Gibson Explorer that was just traded in here. It's a 50th anniversary guitar, so it's a unique piece for sure. And during that run, this is a special run, they did some very unique stuff. We'll start with the most jarring on the eyes, which is this unique bevel. And I love this bevel, and I think that it allows the guitar to stand out. I don't know if it allows it to be more aerodynamic, and I'm surely not going to throw it to check that, but maybe you will move more swiftly on stage with such a big, unique, chunky guitar. Now, inherently, Gibson Explorers are a little bit more warm because they're just a big piece of mahogany, and this guitar does have a mahogany body, but it does have this flame maple cap, which is paired with this wonderful red finish, this wonderful red paint job that I think really pops out well. So it's like a cap on this mahogany, which gives it a little bit more of a bright tone. So the guitar, inherently clean, sounds like this. Let's listen to what that other pickup sounds like. So very warm, but it's got its own unique sound to it, and I think that the maple cap really helps it shine a little bit. So very cool. Of course, that flame is very beautiful as well. So we have the ABR1 bridge. We have the classic Gibson Explorer setup with a volume, and a tone. We have two humbucking pickups with the gold hardware, by the way, really pops off of that flame top there. It looks really good, but I don't know what pickups they are. If anybody does know, please let me know in the comments. I'm not sure what the pickups are. They sound really good. Here's what the bridge pickup sounds like. And here's what the neck pickup sounds like. So big tonal difference, drastic difference in the sounds, as they should be. Then moving on to the fretboard, we do have an Ebony fretboard, which is awesome. Big fan of that because, you know, it's nice and spanky and toneful, and it looks killer, but it pairs really well with these Super 400 inlays, which is totally unique and not something you see too often on too many Gibson guitars. But this guitar does have that, and it's one of the coolest inlay from Gibson with that split block. If you look really closely too, you will see that the frets are actually gold frets, which just makes it look really cool as well. Just like these unique little touches on this guitar that are an added bonus. But yeah, the Ebony, the Super 400 inlays, and the gold frets, it's so cool. Very, very cool. The fret life on these are fantastic. We still have the little nibs over the frets as well. None of the frets have ever been changed out, so very cool. Let's take a look up here. We can see something unique to this guitar, which is the fact that it has like these locking banjo-style tuners, which admittedly did take me a minute to get used to that because, you know, it's kind of weird. It's a little bit different. The headstock shape as well is a little bit thinner, just a little bit thinner than an actual normal standard Gibson Explorer. So unique there as well. The serial number on this one is number 118, and on the truss rod cover here, the gold truss rod cover, you can see that it is a 50th anniversary. I know that they also made a Flying V version of this, but unfortunately, this was the only one that was traded in. It would have been really cool if both were traded in. Still, nonetheless, this is the only one that I've ever seen like this, and it is exciting because, you know, I love unique and interesting Gibson guitars, and every now and then one comes through the door, and well, it's this one. I love Explorers too. They are so awesome. So I'm not sure how many of these were made. Like I said, this one is number 118. Usually they do like a run of like 500, but you can't quote me 100% on that. I mean, you could, but it could be wrong, you know, so keep that in mind. This is number 118, does come with the original hard shell case. This one is going for $3,700, and this one is bad to the bone. So, okay, guys, if you're interested, give us a call, 813-254-8880. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and follow us on our social media, all social media platforms. Replay Guitar Exchange, Replay GX on Facebook. We are Replay Guitar Gallery. Appreciate you guys. I think I'm gonna keep playing this one, but because it's an Explorer, it is a rock and roll machine. I'm gonna go back to some distortion. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you the next time I see you. Peace.